Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. My name's Crystal and I have your weekly message. I went into meditation and I said, what's it going to be about? I called in all the inner beings for all of you guys that'll be watching this video, and they said love. Love, 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 love. So we gonna get started. I hope everybody had a happy new year. We are snowed in where I'm at. We've got a foot of snow, and I love it so much. Although, I don't have any snow pants. Or like a snowsuit, so it's whatever. My big Bernese mountain dog, who I thought would absolutely adore the snow, she likes it a little bit, but she don't really care for it the way that I thought she would, guys. It's so funny because they're herding dogs from Switzerland, so I thought, what? You should be used to the snow. But she's like, meh, I could take it or leave it. Sweet girl. I love my doggie. Wedding rings. Ooh wee. Oh boy. I'm feeling twin flame. Okay, those fell off. I'm not taking those. Okay. You have somebody, there's a runner-chaser dynamic here. Somebody who broke your heart in the past. Or both of you have broken hearts. It feels like both of you have broken hearts. Both of you have been healing, and they're about to start chasing you. Asking you to go out more, wanting to build a friendship with you. This relationship does want to evolve to the next level. I do feel like it was the right person, wrong time. You're experiencing love with the right person at the wrong time. And I'm going to be honest, I'm getting an energy here of you were wrong for them too. Like both of you, because there was a lot of low vibrational perspectives that were happening at the time, and now that all of these experiences have happened and you both have healed and become stronger, both of you are seeing things in a different light. And somebody has got it hard for you. I'm not kidding, man. They are like, they cry over you. I'm sorry, I was channeling. So what I'm hearing here, you may think that they're chasing you, that they're going to become the chaser. You may think, but they're not chasing you out of codependency. They are pursuing you for friendship first. And that's what they just told me. I was looking at the cards and they were giving me verbatim what to say. You have got somebody who was unhealed, had a lot of pain, a lot of past trauma that they had to deal with and let go of. And I do feel like you had some as well. They're not going to be chasing you from a place of codependency. They're going to be pursuing you because they're seeing you in a different light. Like maybe things that bothered them about you in the past are now things that they adore about you. Because what they're realizing is that the things that bothered them about you were the things that they were lacking in themselves. And now they're seeing it as a strength in you. And they're like, man, I really messed this up. I really want, like, I messed this up. How can I fix this? And it's more about working on a friendship. So you may find somebody from the past starts texting you more, maybe random things, or maybe they call you and it may be about one topic, like a quick yes or no type of answer, but then they keep you on the phone and talk to you about other things and just, just trying to keep the conversation going. It's because they miss hearing your voice. They are trying to show you that, that's their way of pursuing you, but they're scared to death of rejection. Scared to death of rejection. All right. There could have been this card stayed out when I picked the deck up. There could have been a third-party situation that was interfering before. All right, a rival, gossip, family, friends that maybe influenced the relationship. There were other parties involved, whether it was romantic, family, or friendship. It's like it just wasn't the time for you guys to be together. But now I feel like this person, your person here that is wanting to come back, they don't have a lot of those same friendships anymore. A lot of them have been damaged and fell to the wayside. This is sticking out at me, and look what it is. It's a healed heart. And you see how it fell right on my Palo Santo? That's about cleansing. And then that fell right on that. That's a band-aid on that heart. Okay. This is true love. This is your soulmate. This was you guys had cycles you had to go through. So the first cycle, you were repeating patterns that your ancestors had when they lived here. And you were healing those patterns. And in order for you to heal those patterns of your ancestors so that you can transmute that energy, you have to go through those experiences. So when you go through those experiences and you get triggered and then you heal, you're setting yourself free, but you're also healing all of that dense energy that's on the planet, which raises the vibration of the planet, which helps your ancestors move on. Because one thing I've learned, I saw that, I don't know how true this is, but I will tell you this is what I heard someone say. I think her name's Amy Bolesky, I think. She's a medium. And she said that there's this thing called the middle vibration. And some people, like let's just say my mom or my grandma, let's just say they're stuck in the middle vibration. They agreed to stay here on this earth plane in spirit to help me ascend. And as I ascend and heal those patterns that they had, then they go and they can go away. But it's like they stay as a helper. It's like tag team, you're it. Tag team, you're it. Tag team, you're it. They stay to help with that. They're not in pain. They're not tortured. They are here to help. So they can still closely relate to the human aspect, the feelings that a human has. And that's what I feel like is going on here. Both of you, you may find, I don't know, I'm getting this, wow, this energy's coming pretty strong. I'm getting an energy here where whoever this was that you were with, it's like they have the same energy as your mother or your father, type of, like that scenario. They have the same, energetic makeup, so to speak, as one of your parental figures. And you are here healing something in this relationship with your parental figures that you may not even know about. And it could be, maybe one of your parents was supposed to heal this, and their parents and their parents and their parents, and it just didn't happen. Or it was planned this way, which I've come to find. It was planned. Like it was going to take so many lifetimes and so many different experiences reincarnated over and over to get to this point of ascension. And that's it. Thank you. That's the original plan. So it's not like you're doing something bad or you're coming here to heal trauma from a past life. You are here healing trauma from a past life, but it was a group effort. It's a group effort when we do that. They already know 10,000 years from now what's going to happen. They know 2,000 years from now what's going to happen. What life, like, there is a plotted plan. And I know this from experience because when I had my Kundalini awakening, I was sent to the hospital and put on suicide watch. And it was because of visions that were so strong that I went through. It was considered a near-death experience. They thought I was ODing on something, and I was actually sober. I had nothing in my system when they did the drug test. And that night when I got home from the hospital, I remember going through it, sitting there. I didn't have my phone, nothing, because I was taken in an ambulance. And when I got home and I went to the bathroom, and a lot of other things happened. But then, like other visions that I won't go into, but this one particular one, when I was in the bathroom, I heard a voice go, "Hey, I made it!" And then I heard a whole group of other people like, "Woo, yeah!" like cheering them on. And then I heard them go, "Okay, now what are we going to do about this?" And what they're going to do about this, you come down here, you live these lives, some people, transmute that energy and you keep going. Some people decide not to do that. They don't quite make it. So if they don't quite make it, then the plan shifts a little bit. Okay, now what are we going to do about this? How are we going to heal this dense energy on the planet? And that is what is happening with this storyline. The first time you were together, you weren't meant to be together permanently. This second time, it is permanent. This person, there's a very strong spiritual bond here, and it feels like the first time neither of you had been spiritually awakened yet, where now both of you have been experiencing spiritual awakenings. And the more you guys heal and the more things fall away for both of you, the more this person sees you as their true love. Like, they're it person. They're the one that got away. And it's getting to a point where they cannot stand being away from you anymore. They have to talk to you. They have to see you, text you in some form or fashion. Like when you break up with someone, or not necessarily you breaking up with somebody, but you split with somebody. And sometimes you'll get your phone out and you'll text and then you'll delete and then you'll text and you'll delete. Or you'll get mad and you'll send a million texts, or you just miss them so you text. That's what I'm feeling here. You healed from that, which triggered this person to start healing, because you're not texting and doing all that stuff anymore. Plus, they have a whole gamut of problems going on with friendships and other things that's happening in their life that have fallen away. And the more that falls away with these third-party situations, the more these other people and situations fall away, the more you become front and center in their mind. And the more they're seeing the authenticity in you and the lack of authenticity in the people they were listening to. So this relationship has the potential to go all the way and live a long, happy, prosperous life. It really does. It just started out painful. Look, I'm telling you, death card at the bottom. This card is so beautiful to me. There's 33 butterflies on here. They're green and blue, which is, green is healing. And you see how it's like literally over her heart? Well, it's on the other side, but you see what I'm saying? Like how it's across here, it's on her chest. Then she's wearing all white. It's like she's healed and raised her vibration to this place of purity. She's become more pure. And the blue is going to represent that communication. This skull next to her is her laying to rest all the things that were causing her pain. It is down by her side. Come on. This is marriage. You got wedding rings and the marriage card. This could be twin flame, 1111, the Four of Wands. You see the 1111 there? This is something that's meant to go all the way. It's like almost like you're going to be proving to the world that something that started out disastrous and heartbreaking to the point where you just thought it would never be able to be revived is going to be revived and better than ever. And it feels like you can be a relationship coach based on your experience with this person and based on where you guys end up, you have the potential to become relationship coaches for people. A child may be involved with you guys. Yeah, see, this is perfect. It just talks about what it went through. There was a lack of communication, a lack of intimacy, of affection, not really caring, just there, just staying in it, settling. That's what this relationship was before. All right? It ended painfully. It was heartbreaking for both of you. It was very painful. Could be the third party situation. Literally could be talking to other people, laying in the bed right there with him, because that's a text message chain that he's got open right there. I don't know if it'll, let me see if it'll get it to focus. See, he's texting somebody. So that, it was hard for you, but you've healed. This is what I'm saying. It started out with you guys stagnant, staying together for the sake of being together for whatever reason, to Source saying, nope, this has got to end. It was a painful ending. Then you had to go through the healing process and then working on it together. This is you guys coming back together and working on things. But this had to happen individually first. So it's just repeating itself. These cards just repeated what that said. So that is what I have for you. I love you. I will see you in the next one. Peace and love.